Waiting, a ubiquitous human experience. From the mundane wait for a morning coffee to the profound anticipation of a life-changing event, waiting permeates our existence. It's a thread woven into the fabric of our lives, shaping our perceptions, testing our patience, and often revealing our deepest desires. We wait for buses, for job offers, for love, for justice. We wait for the seasons to change, for the kettle to boil, for the phone to ring. In these moments of suspension, we are confronted with ourselves. Waiting can be a space of quiet contemplation, a period of restless anticipation, or a crucible of agonizing uncertainty. It can be a teacher, a tormentor, or a catalyst for transformation. Sometimes, waiting feels like an eternity, stretching out before us like an endless road. Other times, it's a fleeting moment, a pause between breaths. Regardless of its duration, waiting is a potent force that shapes our understanding of time, our relationships, and our place in the world. It is in these in-between spaces that we truly learn to appreciate the value of what we are waiting for. Waiting can be an exercise in patience, a test of our resilience. It can be a source of anxiety, a breeding ground for doubt. But within the waiting, there lies potential. The potential for growth, for reflection, for deeper understanding. It is in the quiet moments of waiting that we can truly hear our inner voice, discern our true desires, and connect with the deeper rhythms of life. This exploration delves into the multifaceted nature of waiting, its emotional complexities, and its profound impact on the human experience. The experience of waiting is universal, connecting us across cultures, generations, and individual experiences. It's a shared human condition, a common thread that binds us together. Whether we're waiting for a loved one to return, a dream to materialize, or simply for the traffic light to turn green, we are all united by this shared experience of anticipation. This shared experience of waiting is a testament to our shared humanity, a reminder that we are all navigating the complexities of life, one moment, one wait, at a time. Bob Marley's Waiting in Vain is more than just a reggae classic. It's a poignant exploration of love and longing. The song's melancholic melody and heartfelt lyrics capture the bittersweet ache of unrequited affection. Marley's soulful voice conveys the vulnerability and raw emotion of waiting for reciprocated love. The song resonates deeply with anyone who has experienced the pangs of unrequited love. Through his evocative lyrics, Marley paints a vivid picture of the emotional landscape of waiting. He captures the restless anticipation and unwavering hope. Lines like, "I don't want to be a beggar," reveal the pride and dignity intertwined with vulnerability. The song's emotional depth and universal themes have made it an enduring anthem. Waiting in Vain provides a powerful lens to examine the broader theme of waiting. It explores the nuances of patience, the struggle against despair, and the balance between hope and disappointment. The song's enduring popularity speaks to the universality of its message and its ability to connect with listeners on a deeply emotional level. It offers a poignant reminder that waiting, though often painful, can also be a testament to the depth of human emotion and the enduring power of hope. Waiting often throws us onto an emotional roller coaster, a dizzying ride of highs and lows. One moment, we might be filled with exhilarating anticipation, the next plagued by gnawing anxiety. This emotional turbulence amplifies our feelings, making us more aware of our hopes, fears, and vulnerabilities. It's a journey through the spectrum of human emotion, leaving us both exhilarated and exhausted. This emotional roller coaster is a natural part of the waiting process, a testament to our capacity for hope and vulnerability to disappointment. The lyrics of Waiting in Vain capture this emotional roller coaster. Marley sings of the tears in my eyes, expressing the raw pain of unrequited love, yet clinging to hope. This balance between hope and despair is a hallmark of the waiting experience. It's a tightrope walk between believing and giving up, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Anticipation, the eager expectation of something desired, can be a heavy burden to bear. The weight of what we hope for can press upon us, coloring our thoughts and shaping our actions. We may find ourselves constantly checking the clock, refreshing our inboxes, or searching for any sign of what we're waiting for. This heightened awareness can make time feel distorted, stretching out each moment into an eternity. The burden of anticipation can be both exhilarating and exhausting, a constant reminder of the unresolved nature of our desires. In Waiting in Vain, Marley captures this burden beautifully, singing, "I'm willing to wait a lifetime." This line speaks to the immense patience and unwavering hope that can accompany the wait for something truly meaningful. It also highlights the potential for waiting to consume us, to become the central focus of our lives. This all-consuming nature of anticipation can be both a blessing and a curse, a testament to the depth of our desires and the potential for waiting to overshadow the present moment. The burden of anticipation can manifest in various ways, from restless energy to sleepless nights. We may find ourselves replaying scenarios in our minds, imagining the moment when our wait will finally be over. This mental rehearsal can be both comforting and anxiety-inducing, fueling our hopes while simultaneously amplifying our fears. It's a delicate dance between imagination and reality, a testament to the power of our minds to shape our experience of waiting. Learning to manage the burden of anticipation is crucial for navigating the waiting process with grace and resilience. This involves finding healthy ways to channel our nervous energy, whether through creative pursuits, physical activity, or mindful practices. It also requires cultivating patience, accepting that we cannot control the timing of events, and trusting that the wait will eventually come to an end. By developing these coping mechanisms, we can transform the burden of anticipation into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. While waiting can be challenging, it also presents a unique opportunity for reflection and growth. The in-between spaces of waiting can become fertile ground for self-discovery, allowing us to examine our values, reassess our priorities, and connect with our inner selves. This period of introspection can be invaluable, providing us with insights that might otherwise remain hidden. It's a chance to pause, reflect, and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Marley's lyrics, "Lord, I'm waiting in vain," suggest a deeper spiritual dimension to the waiting experience. This waiting can be seen as a form of surrender, an acknowledgement of our limited control over life's circumstances. It can also be a time of prayer, a plea for guidance and strength as we navigate the uncertainties of life. This spiritual dimension of waiting can provide comfort, solace, and a sense of connection to something greater than ourselves. The period of waiting can be a time to cultivate patience, a virtue often extolled in various spiritual and philosophical traditions. Patience is not merely about enduring hardship, it's about embracing the present moment, trusting the process, and finding peace in the midst of uncertainty. This cultivation of patience can be a transformative experience, strengthening our resilience and deepening our appreciation for life's unfolding journey. Finding meaning in the wait involves shifting our focus from the outcome to the process. Instead of fixating on when the wait will end, we can choose to engage fully with the present moment, appreciating the opportunities for growth and self-discovery that arise during this time. This shift in perspective can transform waiting from a passive experience into an active one, empowering us to make the most of this in-between space. By embracing the present moment and cultivating patience, we can transform the waiting period into a time of profound personal growth and spiritual development. Waiting, from an existential perspective, is a fundamental aspect of the human condition. We wait to grow, to learn, to experience life in all its complexities. We wait for milestones, for opportunities, for meaning and purpose. This existential weight of waiting can be both a burden and a source of motivation. It is in the face of this waiting that we define ourselves and our place in the universe. Philosophers have grappled with the concept of waiting and its implications for human existence. Kierkegaard explored the anxieties and uncertainties that accompany waiting. He argued that waiting is essential for self-reflection and spiritual growth. Kierkegaard's writings highlight the importance of embracing uncertainty and finding meaning in the present moment. The existential weight of waiting is pronounced in moments of crisis or transition. Confronting loss and uncertainty forces us to reevaluate our values and find new sources of meaning. It is in these moments that we confront the profound questions of life, death, and existence. Waiting reminds us of our finite nature and the preciousness of time. It encourages us to embrace the present moment and appreciate the small joys of life. By acknowledging the existential weight of waiting, we cultivate a deeper appreciation for life and a greater sense of purpose. Embracing the present moment allows us to live authentically and meaningfully. Our perception of time becomes distorted during periods of waiting. Minutes can feel like hours, and hours can feel like days. This subjective experience of time is influenced by our emotional state and expectations. When we eagerly anticipate something, time crawls. When we dread it, time accelerates. This fluidity of time highlights the powerful influence of our thoughts and emotions. Philosopher Henri Bergson argued that time is a continuous flow of experience. He distinguished between objective clock time and subjective live time. During waiting, live time can stretch or compress based on our emotions. Bergson's insights reveal the complex relationship between time and consciousness. Waiting can be a powerful catalyst for personal growth and transformation. It forces us to confront our limitations, reassess priorities, and develop resilience. This period of introspection can lead to greater self-awareness and a clearer sense of purpose. Embracing waiting involves shifting our perspective from passive to active learning. By cultivating patience and practicing mindfulness, we transform waiting into profound personal growth. Waiting becomes a crucible for growth, not stagnation. Waiting presents itself in two forms: productive waiting and waiting in vain. Productive waiting is a conscious use of time for preparation and growth. It transforms waiting from passive to active learning. Waiting in vain is characterized by passivity and resignation, leading to anxiety and despair. The distinction lies in our attitude and approach, not the duration. By assessing our approach, we can choose to engage with the present moment constructively. Waiting in vain can trap us in negativity and despair. It leads to feelings of helplessness and a sense of being trapped. This passive waiting erodes hope and diminishes joy. We lose valuable time and opportunities, leading to regret. Breaking free requires a conscious shift in perspective, focusing on what we can control. Choosing to live fully in the present empowers us to grow and thrive. Cultivating productive waiting is a choice to engage with the present moment. It involves recognizing waiting as an opportunity for growth and learning. Setting clear intentions and goals provides purpose and direction. Actively seeking opportunities for growth prevents stagnation. Cultivating patience allows us to navigate waiting with ease and equanimity. It's about finding peace in the present, rather than being consumed by future anxieties. Waiting can be a powerful crucible for forging character. It tests our resilience and pushes us to grow. The challenges of waiting shape us into stronger, wiser individuals. Waiting fosters empathy and compassion, strengthening relationships. It can be a time of profound spiritual growth and self-discovery. The waiting period becomes a catalyst for personal transformation. Waiting cultivates patience, a virtue extolled in various traditions. Patience is about embracing the present moment and trusting the process. Perseverance, the steadfast pursuit of a goal, is another gift of waiting. The challenges of waiting test our resolve and build resilience. The rewards of patience and perseverance are immeasurable, enriching our lives. Waiting becomes a catalyst for transformation and self-discovery. Waiting acts as a subtle alchemist, transforming our perceptions and character. It's a process of refinement, leading to personal growth. Bob Marley's Waiting in Vain captures the emotional complexities of waiting. Waiting can be a profound spiritual experience, a time of introspection. The wisdom gained through waiting is hard-won and transformative. It's a gift that waiting bestows upon those who embrace its challenges. Waiting is an inescapable part of the human experience, woven into the fabric of our lives. From mundane waits to life-altering events, waiting is universal. Embrace it, recognizing its potential for growth and transformation. Acceptance of waiting means engaging with the present moment. Find peace in uncertainty and value the waiting period. Shift perspective to see waiting as an active process of learning. Focus on what we can control, not what we cannot. Make the most of waiting by pursuing projects and connecting with loved ones. Waiting becomes a period of purposeful engagement with life. Lessons learned through waiting shape our character and resilience. We learn patience, perseverance, and the beauty of the present moment. These lessons equip us to navigate life's challenges with grace. They are gifts waiting bestows upon those who embrace its lessons. Remember Bob Marley's words, "Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be all right." Even in waiting, there is potential for growth and transformation. Embrace waiting to transform it into a time of profound learning and appreciation for life.